What is up? The Reese of Duality Gaming giving you Ratchet and Clank on the PS2, the 2002 version. Cutscene happened for this video. Well, yeah, before I started recording, didn't know what was going on because I haven't played this in such a long time. So yeah, I guess I'll explain the cutscene to you. Basically, Clank gets hit by the lightning, and Ratchet just suggests you stay in the ship, and I'll do this by myself. As you can see, I am butt naked at the back. Well, not literally, but metaphor. Well, it works both ways. So let's get this episode to high level. Do I go on this? I'll look around first. Oh look, bolts. So now I'm at the time where I could probably be recording anything and any time I want. I got a couple of things panned up. I've got Hidden Gems 4. I'm not going to tell you the date because I know I'm probably going to get harassed for it by a certain co-host. I've got what else do I have signed up? I still have Street Fighter, but not today because I've been playing online today. Today wasn't my day. I was getting whooped left, right, and center by like newbies. That was barely professional today. Oh, thank goodness, because that will just destroy my self-esteem I already had. Destroyed. But yeah, I was just getting like whooped left, right, and center. I did something wrong. It felt, I don't know, it felt so wrong. I was getting whooped by like beginners. I know there's that saying, there's always someone better there's always someone out there better than you. But I caught, it's basically one of those times where I don't know if any of you guys actually here are fans, have one of those times where you can call the person's next move. You know what their next move is going to do. And you already know how to counter it because you've encountered these next moves before. But by the time the next move comes around, you get hit by it, or you get surprised by it. It's something like that. That's what's been happening to me all day today. So I chose. So hopefully this doesn't happen throughout the day, because after this recording I am going to be playing some FIFA. Yay, FIFA! And I just got killed. Anyway, I'm going to be playing some FIFA with one of my friends. So hopefully this funk shouldn't last long, because if it does, I am not going to hear the end of it. And then much later I'll be with Matt. I don't know what game we'll be playing, because Last of Us Online, if you play it on if you guys have it on PS4 and played it, if you played it for more than, I don't know, how long's the remaster's been out for? I think it came out at the start of the PS4 generation. So if you played it as long as that, you're doing well for yourself. If you played it like me and Matt have, who only just bought it, yeah, we just get whooped left, right. We've never had a legit win. The only time we had a win is if we have that one of those ridiculously OP guys with those ridiculous levels with us, and he knows what he's doing, and he's literally carrying the whole team. And what other online games we play? Call of Duty. I'm a bit rusty at Call of Duty. If you've seen the stream, you can see how rusty we are, especially with one of our. Oh yeah, I can't do strafe because Clank's not here to go jet mode. Yeah, if you see one of our co-hosts, me, Matt, and Big Dun BNT, or is it Dun BNT? One of them. You'll see we obviously are getting rusty at COD. Last time I've played a COD game was before my exams. Yes, COD game is not something you should focus hard on, but when it comes to me and like games in general, I like to put in 100%. Like, I like to give it my all. I like to make games fun and give him 100%. So I can't be like arguing like, oh, why is this shit happening? Why is that shit happening? You know, I would like to give it my all. And because I've recently just got onto like a 3-month break, I think. I went to go play Star Ocean again because that was a game I needed to finish. Boy, that felt like a drag. And here comes the sound. I'm gonna have to turn this down. Give me a minute. Sorry, but I didn't know it would be this loud. But anyway, I was playing Star Ocean the other day. I was on the final boss. You know how final bosses go. But some battles can be lengthy. Some battles can be quite short, depending on how you leveled your players. And if I compare Star Ocean to Final Fantasy, which I shouldn't, I shouldn't. Final Fantasy, I have a lot of. I can go to a lot of levels with Final Fantasy. Like I can make like ridiculously high levels, and before I get to the high boss. With Star Ocean, on the other hand, with Star Ocean 1 and 2, I played the remake version of the PSP. The final bosses were nothing. Then End of Time on the PS2. I'll say the final boss made me grind a bit. Like I had to do a lot of grinding before I could fight on equal terms with that motherfucker. And then, well, I still beat him in the end. Took a lot of persistence. Oh shit, nearly fell over there. Took a lot of persistence. A lot of what's that word? What is that word? Oh no, I was just very adamant at finishing it. Yeah, adamant. I was very adamant on finishing that game. Finished it. Happy with it. And now I'm on Star Ocean Last Hope. Now, where I'm stuck on is the final boss. I was playing, I don't know. I was hoping to play like half an hour, hoping beat the boss, go beat one of the boss, go to the final boss, fight the final boss, done. That was a lengthy ass battle. I remember I started the final boss around 11 at night. I didn't finish. No, I didn't finish with the result of me dying until 1:30. Until 1:30 where I died, and I said to myself, I am giving up. Like, this game is not fun anymore. It is just plain and simple annoying. It's to the point where I was like, I don't know. I was just annoyed the hell out. Because it was so lengthy. It was just so lengthy and does like one-hit kills. Whereas Final Fantasy is lengthy because it's turn by turn. And, you know, sometimes I do take my turns when it comes to turn. Oh, I said a lot of turns on that one. Alright, basically sometimes I take my time when it comes to the turn. Because, you know, some games are unlimited unless you play, you know, 10-2 and Final Fantasy 13, where it's... No, Final Fantasy 10-2, 13, and 12, where it's real-time combat, where you can't, you know, generally take your time. When it comes to, like... When it comes to, like, turn by turn, I do take my time. This is so totally different topic when it comes to in terms of genre of gaming, but you know, I'm just updating you all because you guys are our fans. You guys are our fans, our viewers, you know, and I think you guys want to know what's going on. Because look, we are out of the half-term season, out of the exam season, both me and Matt, which is good for you guys, because there'll be more shit coming out. Hopefully, better shit. Hopefully. That will cause 2002 chase scenes right here, people. Dead. Shit. Okay, that was destined to happen. And ha ha ha, bastard. Oh wow. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. So what I talked to you about, what I've been doing since I started my little 3-month half term, and what is coming up, like Hidden Gems 4, and eventually, I wanna bring out a little video here and there. See what bombing happens to you people? Makes you deaf. I have a feeling that I have a lot more to go. Oh wow. Okay, might as well give it to Clank. Okay. First things first, you know, pick up some bolts because they are quite important in this game. I've done one path, now let's go do another after I go buy more ammo. I have something jammed in my throat. It's been like that since exam season start. I swear my body's way of coping with stress is to get me like sick. What do you want? Why do you guys want to know about my problems anyway? 30,000. Anything that is cheap? No. Nothing that's relatively cheap here. I mean, if this was Ratchet And Clank 2, those weapons would have been bought. But, you know, then they would be put at higher prices. If this was like... Actually, I haven't played that much into Ratchet And Clank 3, actually. Like, I just started, and then I went to go back to playing Witcher and online games. Like FIFA and Street Fighter, which I play nowadays. I used to play a lot of fighting games. Then, you know, PS3 went on the frizz, which, you know, lost me some precious training time at those fighting games like Persona 4 Arena, Guilty Gear, SARD. I mean, I suppose you could say I could buy the Guilty Gear on the PS4, but, you know, that wasn't the point. Because I actually only wanted to buy the PS4 for like Street Fighter and like basically PS4 only games that I can only get on PS4. Now, I won't see a point of buying a next gen console, not buy it for like their re-releases and stuff. And someone's releasing something. Thank you, found it. I'm sure you understand what I mean. I mean, you don't want to buy a next gen and it turns out, you know, the last gen has the same game. Sure, it doesn't look as pretty, or it doesn't, you know, run at 60 FPS. Oh fuck, there's something else throwing shit. But you're still getting probably the same experience. I was pretty sure if you talk to a guy about Last of Us who played it on the PS4, PS3, you're both talking about the same experiences. That's probably is a decent example. I won't say that's the best example I have. It is decent. I have a feeling I killed myself. Not yet. Not yet. What does the taunter do? Do I want to find out what it does? It's like one of those things where if I get too curious, it's going to bite me in the ass. I don't really want that. Gotta do this like a sly raccoon. Yep. I wonder what happens. Oh, you just sensed those. I don't have the helicopter pack. I like to glide. Don't know, I miss the fact that I can jump and glide. That's not a strange thing to miss, is it? I mean, if the game spoils you with it, and it suddenly takes away from you, it is not a strange thing to miss. I mean, I reckon if the next Batman Arkham game comes out without the Batmobile, I reckon people will start missing that. But saying that, because I only just got the game, people saying, you know, oh yeah, there was too much Batmobile in it, wasn't needed. So I don't know. Well, I'm just saying in general, if you spoil someone with something for too long, like if for some reason that's understandable, like I don't know, the next game they suddenly lose their support. Whoa, 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 shit! No, no, no! I got the hell for her. How far did I go? To the start of it. That's probably why I didn't like Jack and Daxter, because it did this kind of BS. Although they're saying it's as long, it only came out as long because I didn't realize they kept multi-respawning. So every time I kill like 1, 10 comes out. Not literally. But I reckon in the PS4 version, that would happen. But you know, it is one of those cases. I destroy 1, 10 others come out of the woodworks. Okay, let's see if I can get this done very nice and cleanly. You know, if I get this nice done swiftly, hopefully I can move on to the next planet, and that way I don't have to waste any more time on this planet for the next episode. Because I have a feeling I've wasted a lot of time in this series in general. I don't know if it was unnecessary time needed. I feel that I wasted quite a lot. Just gonna keep jumping, keep jumping. Come on. Yeah, I feel like I wasted a lot of time in the series in general. Like, I could have done a lot of things such as, like, 5-minute marks faster. That, the whole going back and forth between planets could have been avoided. I will not lie to you. What else that could have been done faster? Probably the racing. Although the racing bit wasn't as much as an issue as I'm making it seem like. Maybe trying to look for a gold brick. Oh shit! Gold brick. Now you know I've been playing too much Lego games. Looking for a gold bolt. Because truth be told, I don't know what they actually do in this game until I found out recently. You know what they do? They help me get gold weapons. After you've there's 2 times you can get gold weapons before you can finish the game. Before you fight, you know, certain someone. And then after you finish the game and do, you know, your next round of new game. Hopefully this comes back in sync. No, you're not coming back in sync? Because I'm not jumping after you. No way. Is there a platform that I can actually stand on and wait for it? This is all looking all... There we go. Oh, it stops as well. What's that at the top? Shit. 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 Got myself killed. Okay, I found the ladder. Or the ledges. Just hope I don't get myself killed. Can I destroy that ship? There's something inside me that wants to destroy it and say, you know, fuck you and shit. Nearly dropped there. We don't want that. And got killed. Got destroyed anyway. So, what do? You found the morph array. Gosh. I could turn you into like a sheep or something. The morph array. Am I happy? Am I happy I went through all that just for a morph array? If I remember correctly, I didn't use it much on my first playthrough. because it takes so much time to transform something to something else. I was like, fuck this shit. Find out more about Ultra Tech. You know, I am going to end the video here. I have been your host, the Reese of Duality Gaming. Like the video if you did, dislike if you didn't. Comments, tell us your comments below, and subscribe. It helps me and Matt out. And make sure you share this between your friends. And as I always say, stay safe.